Wenji had spent her whole life believing in a promise. When she was young and in love, her husband held her hand, looked her in the eyes, and made a pinky promise. "One day, when I have money, I'll take you around the world," he said. He even made a wish on it. She believed him. Like a fool, she waited. 50 years passed. Wenji worked hard every day. She never complained. She never changed, but her husband did. He started counting everything. "Why is the water bill so high? We're spending too much on groceries." Even electricity had to be measured. Wenji thought maybe he's saving for our trip. So she stayed quiet. But it wasn't just money. If she came downstairs late, he'd drive off without her. "Wait," she'd call, but he never looked back. If she got home late, he'd lock her out. She stood outside all night, shivering in the cold. He didn't care. If she took an extra spoon of rice, he'd snap. "Stop eating like a pig." Every time, her heart broke a little more. Then one day, while cleaning, Wenji found his hidden account book. Her hands trembled as she read. 4 apartments, all under his name, but none for her. He had secretly bought homes and given them all to his 8 brothers. Wenji stood frozen, remembering the day her mother was sent to a cold, cheap nursing home because they had no money. She clenched the paper, her eyes burned. That was the moment. She tore up the newspaper, her hands shaking with rage. This marriage is over, but she didn't leave right away. His mother's Memorial Day was coming. She wanted to finish this one last duty. Then she would go. She spent the next few days in silence. By day, she searched for a new place to live. By night, she cooked, cleaned, and took care of him like always. The day of the memorial came. They went to the market together, like they used to. She bought the best food to host his 8 brothers. She cooked all day. When the guests arrived, she smiled politely. No one knew what was coming. Later that night, Wenji locked herself in the bathroom. She held a photo of her late mother and stared at it quietly. "I'm sorry, Mama. I should have done this sooner." Once the guests were gone, and her drunk husband passed out on the couch, Wenji did something she had never dared to do before. She packed her bag. No tears, no goodbye. She stepped out the door and walked into freedom. Comments next, and followed